What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric Dragoon, with part 2 to this war recap. I'm going to start with Ugg, aka Nam, and this is a Town Hall 7 attack. But as you can see, Town Hall 7 attacks have had to evolve since the post-update. And this is going to be a low-level hog attack, level 2 hogs here. So he's going to do a lure, and he's going to take out this dragon with these wizards. As you guys can see, he had a P.E.K.K.A in the CC, which I really like using P.E.K.K.As. They get into they make your core shot happen. You can use Valkyries, but at Town Hall 7, I don't think you have Valkyries, so you have to kind of resort to what you can get in your CC, which isn't a whole lot at Town Hall 7. As you can see, he's pre-healed pretty well, and he's mapped the space out, and that with that heal spell being down, that pretty much wrapped up this base. That's all he needed to finish his base. But they need to get that wizard tower down, like ASAP. There it went. So we'll just speed it up. P.E.K.K.A's still alive. I mean, everything's looking good. Excellent job, Nam. Excellent. Super duper. And let's scroll up here, and we'll take a look at Cleric Beetle. And let's see what Beetle done. Now, Beetle looks like she's got a Goho. Not sure what's in her CC. Maybe a P.E.K.K.A, maybe some Valkyries. I'm just going to guess a P.E.K.K.A. And this base was hit previous, I think, to Beetle's hit. I'm not sure about that, though, because Beetle usually goes first, so this may be a fresh hit. Yeah, it may be, but I'm not certain on that, guys. Ugg might have hit this base. Usually you'll be able to tell when it's not a fresh hit, because there'll be a simple trigger, where we know where the bombs are and we use a hog to trigger them. But so far I'm not seeing that on this hit, so it makes me think that this is a fresh hit. So here we go. Obviously Beetle's funnel just got blue. The king did not go for the core shot, which was important. So she has elected to go ahead with her hog portion of the attack. And here we go. She's got 2 heals down on the wizard tower locations. If you're a hogger, guys, that's basically where I look. Now, I look for holes in the base, but I'm also looking for where the wizard towers are, because they really put a hurting on the hogs. So that's my favorite heal spots are around the wizard towers. And obviously I've taught Beetle that, and so she is very aware of that whenever she's attacking. So I like her use of goblins here on the storages. And it's a matter of cleanup now, so we're just going to speed it up. Yep, and they got to cross the whole base here. Good job, Beetle. Nice attack. And we'll take a look here. Here's one of my attacks. And I am using, it looks like a Goho, and I guarantee you there's a P.E.K.K.A in that CC. Guarantee you. So here's the pull. And we're just going to pull. That's where my entry is. I'm going to go in at the king. I've already dropped a poison. And here comes my wizards. Here we go. Unfortunately, the wizards or the dragon targeted the wizards and not the golem, which was very unfortunate. It's not what I wanted. But here we go, and I've held off the CC, so I'm not. Nope, they were hogs. They were level 6 hogs. That's really crazy. Interesting. All right, so usually I use the P.E.K.K.A most of the time for my core shot. But I guess I didn't deem it necessary during this raid. I got skelly traps all over my hogs right now. And I'm trying to save that heal for over here. But those skellies are really beating my hogs up. And I'm just going to have to go ahead and heal right here. I didn't really want to. But I'm going to be able to get this cannon. And so the last 2 will unfortunately be this And there's my poison, so I can kill these skellies. They're gonna die. And there you go. Base is done. Boom, boom, boom. There went the bombs. Yeah, this is definitely a fresh hit. Because if I would have known those bombs were there, I'd have triggered them right off the bat. So that was a fresh hit. And that's how you tell a fresh hit versus a already previously hit base. And here we go. Basically, I think Simon's hit the same base. Let me take a look at it. Let's take a look. Was it number 9? Yeah, number 9. Let me scout it. Yep. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Number 9 and number 10. So yeah, it looks very similar. So let's take a look at this attack. It looks like he's got another Goho with possibly a P.E.K.K.A. or Valkyries and a CC. He's going to pull. There you go. Pull that CC. And he got a bomb. Oh, those are great. Those don't happen very often. But he got 2 bomb locations and a CC pull. So obviously this is not a fresh hit. You can see that with his deliberate deployment of those 2 hogs. So this is a cleanup attack by Simus. And that's what I was telling you. That's how you know if it's a cleanup versus a fresh hit. Now don't get me wrong. Some people just probe, like a lot of our guys like to probe holes anyway. But I mean, if it was a fresh hit, he would have probably tried to probe that hole as well. So here he goes. He's got his golem down. And they targeted the golem, the dragon, and the balloon. So his wizards are perfectly shielded right now. And everything's going into the core, which was what he wanted. And here comes his hoglines. And Simon's had to know at this point that it was done. It was over. I mean, once you get down 2 big bombs, it's a wrap. The base is wrecked. I would go ahead and heal these hogs, though. There he goes. He was waiting, but I wouldn't let him take too much more punishment. I'd keep him up. And now his last heal is going to be over this wizard tower, I'm sure. There it comes. Here she goes. Boom. And that's all she wrote. This is a GG over. Put a poison down right there too to take out those skellies. Just used his king's ability, which just tells you how OP this attack was. He didn't need it until late in the attack. That's just great planning on Simus's part. Excellent attack. Good job, buddy. Hope you guys enjoyed this Town Hall 8 action. Like I said, I'd been much more excited if we didn't take it in the nose on my fault. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and stay tuned for the next one, guys. I'm out.
If this evil force can be stopped,